Now we move on to the Buy Specific Product Activity Rule, which, as its name suggests, can reward points to customers who purchase a specific product of your choosing. First, name the rule however you see fit, or you can simply keep the default header that we provide in this field. The customer-facing label describes the activity rule in the Ways to Earn section of the loyalty widget in your store, which will look something like this. As a side note, we also have an email template in the Email Setup section that you can use to remind your customers of rewards they have earned, which is the Reward Available Reminder email template here. You can click the Edit action to view several tabs of configurations and a preview of what the email will look like. If you wish to change its wording, click on the Content tab where you can edit the header, the images, the message, the button, and the footer. If you wish to change the color scheme of the email, click on the Design tab to adjust the colors of the various elements there. This can be done either with a color picker interface or using the RGB fields in the same panel if you had a specific color you wanted to use in mind. The next section, Base Points, is where you can input the amount of points a customer is able to get once the conditions of this activity rule are met. Following that is Product Variant. It contains this button that will bring up a drop-down menu displaying all of your store's products once clicked. Although only one product can be selected for this activity rule, it can be edited later on down the line to another one if you choose to do so. Then there's the Notification section, where you can input a message customers will get when they get said points. Finally, in the Rules Status section, you can select to set this activity rule as either active or inactive. If you are looking to provide a loyalty program and rewards as soon as possible, you can set it as active. If you do not have an immediate need for one, however, but are looking to provide one later on down the line, you can set the reward up as a draft by selecting inactive. You can always edit it later on down the line and set it to active when you are ready. When you are finished, scroll back up and hit the Save button. We are now finished with the configuration, so now let's talk about use cases. In other words, what kinds of situations would this activity rule prove useful for you as the merchant? The first application worth noting is new product launches. If you introduce a new product into your store, you may want to direct your customers' attention to it to help drive sales, and this activity rule can help with that. Another practical application is a targeted sales strategy. If there's a specific product in your store that you wanted to sell out more quickly than others, this rule again will come in handy.